In this video, I'm going to be unboxing these brand new Vortex Diamondback HD 15x56 binoculars, and we're going to start right now. Hello and welcome to the first ever unboxing video on BBR. As I say, this is the first ever time I'm going to do an unboxing video, and I'm not sure if this is something I'm going to do often, but as I have a brand new camera, I thought this might be a good way to test it. And on top of that, I just received this new package from Vortex Optics, and inside I do believe it's going to be the new Vortex Diamondback HD 15x56 binoculars. There's been a lot of talk about this new binocular, and so I reached out to Vortex and asked them if they wouldn't send me a sample. And guess what? A few weeks later, these arrive in the post. So let me just open it up over here and see if it is indeed what's inside the box. One thing I will say about Vortex is they've really been a really proactive company. Whenever I've reached out to them, they've been more than happy to send me a sample, which is much more than can be said for many other brands out there. Yep, as you can see, the new Vortex Diamondback HD 15x56. Great, these are going to be fun to try out, and I do know there's been a lot of people out there asking me about them, so that's going to be really good. Oh, there's something else in the box. Look at that, nice new Vortex Cap. I don't know if I can wear it in my videos. It might look like I'm advertising their products, which I am not. As with all my reviews, I don't get paid at all to review products, so my reviews are completely unbiased and 100% the thoughts and opinions are my own, and in not any way my thoughts and opinions cannot be changed by gifts like caps and such. But it's a nice cap, and thanks to Vortex, I will definitely wear it when I'm out and about. Sorry to interrupt what is undoubtedly the best ever unboxing video to make its way onto YouTube, but I suddenly had a thought. This is a great looking cap, don't you think? I like it. I like the color, I like the shape, I like everything about it. I'd like to keep it. Oh, and thanks to Vortex for sending it to me. It was a surprise I wasn't expecting. Anyway, I've decided to pass on Vortex's kindness and pass it on to someone else who supports the BBR YouTube channel. So the idea being, if you're a subscriber, you're in with a chance. There will be instructions, a link down below that'll take you to the instructions on how you can stand a chance to win this lovely cap. But in general, become a subscriber and leave a comment down below. Something witty, something interesting, I don't know. Just ideas for future videos, a good idea. I'd like to hear from you. So I'll pick a subscriber at random and send out this lovely cap to you. Also, like the video, but only if you like the video. Don't press the thumbs up if you don't like it, because that would be wrong. Anyway, back to the unboxing, and good luck to everyone out there. Right, okay, so let's just bring this camera down a bit. Whoa, you have to excuse me. So, what do we got here? So there we go. That's the box. My experience of Vortex binoculars, and I have actually reviewed quite a lot of their products now, is the packaging is usually excellent, especially on their higher end products. I recently did their very top range Razor UHD. The link I will put down in the description, but yeah, the packaging in that is incredible. So these new Diamondbacks, whilst still excellent quality binoculars, well, more expensive, put it that way. I can't say they're excellent until I've tried them yet, but I am expecting them to have, better than average in terms of their packaging and things like that, but perhaps not quite as extravagant as their very top tier product. Anyway, let's take a look. If any of you guys want to see what's on the back. So certainly we're going to be getting looks like quite a nice carry case. There's a bunch of details over there. Anyone? The boxes do look great though, don't they? Whoever's in their design department definitely does a good job. Many years back, it actually used to be my job, so I do appreciate packaging. Quite funnily, I used to work for a design agency. I had to design packaging. Unfortunately, not for nice products like binoculars. Mine was more for food products and things like that. But it was still quite a fun job. Right, there we go. That's the carry case, which I think, like the Razor UHD, also is going to double as a bino harness, which is something that I really do like about Vortex. I mean, you're not only are you getting a carry case, but also a bino harness as well. I'm guessing manufacturers of bino harnesses aren't too happy about it, as in you no longer need to buy that accessory. Okay, so here's a strap, and this is definitely going to be the strap for the bino harness. We'll open that up in just a little bit. So let's put that over there, see what else is in the box. Okay, so we've got the usual instruction manual. And actually, in terms of bino instruction manuals, this one looks fairly comprehensive. I mean, usually they're this thick, but they're written in about 6 or 7 different languages, where this one is completely in English. As you can see there, yeah, they give you quite good instructions with diagrams and pictures on how to set up the actual harness itself, how to attach it to the strap. Warranty, as usual, Vortex have a good warranty. What we got? Unlimited, unconditional lifetime. Doesn't get better than that, does it? So that's pretty good. And then general cleaning and maintenance. And quite often I find that these instructions, whilst well-meaning and obviously what the manufacturer recommends, they're not quite thorough. Once again, I'll have a link in the description on how to carefully clean and properly look after your optics, if anyone's interested in reading that. And there's all the parts of the binocular. So that's pretty cool. Right, so that's what they call a glass pack bino harness. So they've actually got it written twice, 2 sets of instructions, just in case you weren't bothered, like most people weren't bothered to open up the instruction booklet. My camera's not focusing. It's a new camera, so I'm still learning how to use it. So please forgive me or have some patience. Right, so we've got instructions, we've got what else have we got in the case? There's something else, there's more goodies. Right, here we go. That's going to be the next strap. From initial looks over here, it looks to be okay. I don't think it's going to be anywhere as extravagant or as nice as the one that comes with the Razor UHD. But once again, these are far less expensive than the Razor UHD, so it's to be expected. Right, ooh, I wasn't expecting this. You also get, hold on, focus camera. There we go. You also get a tripod adapter. That's excellent, because being a 15x56 binocular, obviously far more high powered, many people, or it would be recommended to use it with a tripod to keep the image steady. So the fact that Vortex are including a tripod adapter is excellent, because I know of many manufacturers, shall we open this up now, who won't include a tripod adapter, which is super annoying. Okay, it's a little bit of a different design than I'm used to. Look, it comes with its own Allen key wrench. That's cool. Right, so we will be, obviously that mounts into the front of the binocular, and this onto your tripod. Come on, focus, little guy. Camera's out of focus again. There we go. So cool, so we'll set that up just now. So it's actually a really welcomed addition. Right, let's take a quick look at the next strap. So nicely branded. Yeah, as I say, it's definitely a nice neck strap and well padded. I like the extra high grip neoprene undercover, so it doesn't slide around in your neck. But compared to high-end products that will be curved and a bit thicker, at this price level, this is definitely Pretty much up there with what I would expect, and one of the better ones. So from the first looks of it, so yeah, not at all bad. And considering you're also getting a bino harness, the fact that you also get a neck strap, you know, it's all good. Okay, so we'll leave the bino harness for later. That's just because it's going to be really hard to open it and show it on camera at such a close range. So let's take a look at the main part of the show. The bag itself, well, it's quite big and chunky, I'll give it that, but these are 15 by 56 binoculars, so you would expect that. It's got a nice separate pocket for putting in any extras that you want to carry about with you. The padding is, yeah, it's actually not too bad. At first I thought it was quite flimsy when you got the lid, which is quite flimsy, but actually inside the bag it's pretty well padded. So it should offer a reasonably good amount of protection. I do like the flip over lid with a quick release thing with an elasticated top. The reason I say is because quite a lot of bags will have Velcro or other forms of closure, and you know, I guess when you're doing things like hunting or even bird watching, Velcro, when you open it, it makes a big noise. It obviously can frighten away timid animals and wildlife and things like that. So that's nice to see. It's good, you know, attention to detail. It's also really quick and quite a secure closure system. So good, very nice. Okay, lens cleaning cloth. Well, there we go. That's first thing. That this is pretty generic and standard. Look, it's not branded or anything like that. So this type of cloth would be is perfectly fine for cleaning the actual body of the binocular and things like that. But I think for thorough cleaning of the lenses, I would still be recommending that you go and get yourself a proper lens cleaning kit. Once again, links down below for that. Okay. Right, so the binoculars themselves. Let's have a first look. The new Vortex Diamondback HD 15 by 56. There we go. First impressions are good. They look really pretty, aren't they? It's a good looking binocular. Now for a 15 by 56, they don't actually feel that massive or heavy. Look at those lovely big lenses. Can take in tons of light, which obviously they need to with a higher 15 power magnification. You're going to get, obviously, if you didn't make the objective lenses bigger, the exit pupils would be really small, and therefore the image would seem to be very, seem to be very dull in low light situations. Come on, focus, camera. Focus wheel's massive, which is good. Nice and easy to reach. You must think about it. During normal usage, it's not really a massive deal. But let's say in winter, when you've got thick gloves on, having a nice big prominent focus wheel is super important. So look at that. Oh, look at those eye cups. Those come in just, oh, come on. I like the way they lock into each of the click stops really positively. That's nice. Seems like, I don't know the specifications, I haven't looked at them yet, but it does look like you've got plenty of eye relief, which for a high-powered binocular, it's not always easy to do for the manufacturer. So these look like they could be a really good option should you wear glasses. You would just twist them all the way down so that your eyes can get to the right distance behind the ocular lenses. Hi, just a quick one. Depending on when you come across this video, I may have already had enough time to fully test and review these Diamondback binoculars. If that is indeed the case, I will update the description down below with a link to the full review. If on the other hand you're watching this shortly after I upload it, then obviously I haven't as of yet had time to test or review the product. So in which case I have actually written a short preview where I go through the main features and components of these Diamondback binoculars, and also I list a number of the comparisons against other similar types of binoculars. I think this might be well worth checking out, so until the full review comes out, there will be a link to this preview down below. Diopter adjusters there. I like the way that it's not lockable like higher end binoculars, but there's a good amount of resistance to movement there, so that should be no problem at all. Right, so there you have it. The unboxing of the new Vortex Diamondback HD 15x56 binoculars. I will endeavor to get the review up as soon as possible. Obviously, I've got to go out and test them now. I usually spend about, at least a couple of weeks, if not more. I usually like to at least spend a month with the binocular before I come to any sort of conclusion or anything like that. But from first impressions, I would say I'm pretty impressed. For the price, you're getting a heck of a lot. Neck strap, a bino harness, the binoculars, you've got the usual lens covers over here, a very simple cleaning cloth, and also a tripod mount, which is excellent. So I'll leave it there for now. I hope this has been interesting, if it has, and if you would like me to do more unboxing videos of the products I get in the future, just leave me a comment down below, and I will take that into account. If I don't get positive feedback from this type of video, then of course I will stop doing them. It all depends on I'm trying to just put out type of content that you guys are interested in. If this kind of thing does interest you, please just let me know, and then I know what to do. Let's get that out of the picture just so it looks nice. So that I just know what to do in the future for you guys and what's interesting to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers for now.